Live from Portsmouth, Shock and Awe present three-minute rounds in an amateur mixed martial arts bantamweight contest. Introducing first in the blue corner with a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats. Weighing in at 134.9 pounds, representing Mad Hatters from Chichester, Declan Marshall. And his opponents in the red corner with a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats. Weighing in at 136 pounds, representing Gym 01 in Portsmouth. By way of Gambia, Ozzy Juju Jatta!
BCM. Born chasing mafia. Bear cream, motherfucker. Yo, listen. We're coming like the military. 1,000 bells coming like a 2 ferry. See you getting clapped up, I'm coming like a visionary. Pole looking Bloody Mary. Hitting anybody near me, my own friends moving wary. Reckless, aggressive. Reckless, please don't vex us. Reckless, delete all my texts. Reckless, gal want sex us, you know what sex is. Reckless, grab her by the necklace. So much neck, gal gon' need a neck brace. Gal saw my bracelet, now she wanna embrace. I just fuck face and touch base. I'm getting back to the trenches in a rush. Come back to my senses when I bust. Pray my niggas bust case. I got guys doing bootings with a hot face. They're the reason why your estate is not safe. 2 man clipping with a clipper, then they part ways. When they die, they're gonna reside in a hot place. How this beef even start in the first place? Reckless, aggressive. Reckless, please don't vex us. Reckless, delete all my texts. Reckless. I'm never stationary. 1,000 bells sitting in my inventory. The day I stepped out my drum, I became legendary. I'm a bang for my done, cut it's mandatory. Live to tell the story. Reckless, Stratford, not Texas. How they gonna test us? We handing out tests.
Ozzy Jatta from Gym 01 in the red corner. His opponent, Declan Marshall from Mad Hatters in the blue. To hands, and we're underway. Will we see Marshall charge forward with aggression? Looking to land the right hand, he connects. Jatta goes down to the canvas, a barrage of punches here from Marshall. Declan Marshall looking for the finish.
Wow, Ozzy took a lot of shots there, a lot of shots.
Marshall looking to secure the back here. He's got 1 hook in. Can't see if he's got the second hook in. Looks like he's got the right hook in. Cage maybe.
Just the one, I think, yeah. The thing is, can he weather this storm? You know, he's just taken about 10 unanswered shots. And he seems okay. He's not out.
Well, he's recovering here. You know, the ground game is what Jatta wanted, really, to be able to regain that equilibrium in the head. Holding on to that half guard. Marshall wants to land some more damaging punches. You've got to try and free that right leg. See there, he steps back trying to free it, slice it through the guard.
More shots. Oh. Just for a second, his arm was trapped, but now he's mounted.
Declan Marshall in that top position from the Mad Hatter's gym. Jack McGee, the head honcho there. Great jiu-jitsu. Excellent Muay Thai as well from Jack's camp, as we're seeing an opportunity here for the ground game. We saw the lovely striking previously, but the control here is standing out for me. Marshall just able to stay in this top position.
Yeah, I mean, fair play for Ozzy to be able to get up and try and explode forward, but yeah, you're exactly right. Full control, and when he gets those openings, he throws as many punches as he can get in, which, you know, that's just going to stun him. This is better now for Ozzy. Full close guard.
Yeah, Ozzy's got to try and navigate his way to a submission or back to his feet. Can use the cage here at this point to cage walk. Works the overhook.
Yeah, Declan's doing the right thing though. He's staying heavy, making life difficult. Forearm across the face, head in the face. Not giving him an inch.
Declan in this top position. He's got to keep the action going here with the body shots and the head shots, otherwise this risks potentially being stood to the feet. But, I mean, Marshall with massive success in the striking realm to open up this position here. You know, dropped Jatta early on and then commanded this top position last 10 seconds of round one.
Yeah, I mean, for Ozzy to be able to weather that storm and recover anyway, I think that, you know, it's the best outcome after all that, really. And he hopped straight back up like nothing's happened. But I mean, that was some furious stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, Jatta from Gym 01, an excellent stable of fighters, the technical abilities, as well as an awareness of the game. That was a smart play for him in round one, to get that ground position, hold on to it, regain the equilibrium. You know, he's got to write off this first round now like a bad exam, and then come back in the second and third.
Yeah, exactly that.
We get set for round two here, the clash between Jatta and Marshall. Jatta in the red corner, Marshall in the blue. We saw Marshall open with a crazy right hand that landed clean on the chin. Jatta's gonna have to keep those hands up in these exchanges.
Full aggression from Declan Marshall. I mean, he ate a few on the way in as well, but this is what he wanted.
Gonna get the lift. Nice slam there from Marshall. Yes, he affords for a Von Flue choke here if he can connect the hands.
Yeah, if he can connect the hands, be really heavy with the shoulder, all his weight onto that point.
But credit to Ozzy though, aware of that. Now has to defend the back. As of yet, no hooks in.
Yeah, as we saw in the previous fight, you can still get it from here, but not as easy.
Warning from the back of the head there from the ref on Declan's part. Declan looking for the rear naked choke.
This is a tough position. It is under the chin.
Declan Marshall squeezing here. Can see the face of Ozzy right in the corner of the commentary position. He's not wincing. He seems comfortable. Marshall just slips off the back. Nice work from Ozzy. Ozzy looking to pass the guard here. Heavy punches from Ozzy.
Yeah, I think Ozzy owes him a few of those. But good hips from Declan. I mean, he's not staying still.
Declan with a knee shield here. Got to be careful about allowing those legs to be clasped and stacked on. Goes back to the open half guard. Marshall needs space here, needs the underhooks. He's trying to punch in that left arm underneath the right arm of Ozzy. He needs that to take the back or to sweep.
And there's a possible arm triangle from this position as well. Very nicely done from the half guard.
Body triangle from Declan. Declan might be maneuvering for a triangle here. Once he punches that arm through, he's got to clasp the right leg on the neck of Ozzy. Ozzy is fully aware of that, though. So he's going to make it very difficult. Could switch to the omoplata as well, potentially.
Yeah, with 10 seconds to go, there's not much time to work. But nice busy guard. Love to see it.
Nice work from Ozzy there. Taking advantage of the submission attempt there from Marshall to land some damage.
Yeah, I just saw Ozzy's coach, Brian Adams, saying that's 1-1. You know, he's fading. So, you know, their corner feels that Declan has put, the output's been really good and it's been there, but it's possibly fading. I mean, that's yet to be seen.
This is where it becomes interesting here. If it is potentially one round apiece, it could come down to this third and final round. Got to pull the trigger, got to get that top position or land that killer blow. We get set for a third and final round here at Shokanor 34. Jatta in the red, Marshall in the blue. Marshall immediately chasing that leg. Gives up the outside position. Switches it back, nice takedown from Marshall.
Yeah, I mean, he can dictate the pace now. He's on top.
Was he trying to use the elevator hook here? But it looks like the right arm is cuffed from Marshall, making it very difficult for Ozzy to get back to his feet. Gives up his back.
He's back up now.
Ozzy looking to shake him off.
He may do it. There's no hooks there. Oh, nice recovery from Marshall.
Ozzy on the outside chasing the single. Sprawl from Marshall, looks to take the back. There's a scramble. Ozzy back to his feet.
Yeah, tough fight this. Very tough fight.
Marshall switches to the single.
Yeah, if Ozzy can keep his legs split, it's going to make it a lot harder for Marshall to get him.
Ozzy trying to lever up that left arm. He's making a good case here, the takedown offense up against the cage. It's coming up to the last minute and 20 seconds left here in round 3. Marshall fighting hard on the outside for the single leg, switching to the double. Ozzy defending.
I mean, the effort in his face, Marshall, I mean, he almost looks in pain, but he's putting everything he can into this. And I'm sure he knows there's not long left. I mean, we've got 1 minute left.
Marshall in his top position here. This is looking good for him. he can strike, keep the ref happy, go to the body, into the head, or be seen to pass in the guard and improve in his position, he'll maintain this position here. Oh, huge kickoff from Ozzy. Doesn't get the sweep that he needs, though. 40 seconds left here in round 3. Ozzy works off the back from the full guard. Declan in his top position.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage, I think Declan's pretty happy to just hold the position.
Ozzy looking for a triangle, and it's available there with Declan driving that head down to the floor. He gives the triangle away. If he wants to stay here and do some more decisive damage, he's got to get the knees underneath him and then look to posture. Oh, Ozzy now. This is close, Colin. Ozzy just got to reach up and adjust. Oh, he runs out of time.
Nice fight.
Immediately a show of sportsmanship here between the two. What a great fight. Really came down to that thin wire in the third round. I mean, we obviously had the major punch from Marshall in the first round. The second round, Ozzy started to wake up, and in the third round, he was fully alive. His defense off the cage was beautiful, but will the top control of Marshall stand out in that third round?
Yeah, I mean, fair play to Ozzy, because I really thought that he was in a lot of trouble in the first sort of few seconds of the match. He took about 10 unanswered blows, and I thought he was out, but man, he's tough. He's a tough kid.
This one will go to the judges here, cage side at Shuckernall 34. Consolidation of the scorecards. Make sure you give us a follow at Shuckernall UK and tag us in your stories, hashtag SNA34. Shuckernall 35 is on October 14th, 2023. Tickets released soon.
And after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 29-28, 29-27, and 29-28, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Declan Marshall. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to take a short 15-minute interval. Do what you got to do and be back here in 15 minutes' time for the rest of tonight's card.